Hello, and welcome to Worship Thoughts. Ooh,
with
that was
Laura and Jim.
That was so good. That was so good.
Yeah. Today,
Laura. Oh, go ahead.
we're gonna do a new song on Sunday. It's called All Hail King Jesus. And we figured we'd sing it for you and talk a little bit about it.
Laura,
Jim.
do you want to comment about my shirt?
Oh yeah. Okay, this is the first time that Jim is wearing a different colored shirt. Every video we have filmed, and we filmed multiple that we still haven't released, he's always wearing a gray shirt, and I said, "You love the gray shirt, don't you?" And then what'd you say to that? You said we had to address this.
Yeah, we have to address this. So, I value efficiency and not vanity, and so I think I literally have 6 gray shirts and that are all the same. Like last time I went to Old Navy, I just bought 4 of the same gray shirt. And then I have 2 other gray shirts, and then I have a bunch of black shirts, and then I have 2 of these blue shirts. So, oh, and my shorts, I have probably 7 to 10 pairs of these same exact pair of shorts. So that's just how I choose to dress.
Practical.
So, yeah.
Yes. But blue today.
Blue, just for you.
Thanks.
Yeah. And our viewers.
Yeah.
All right, so let's chat about this song now that we have that cleared up.
So, again, this is a pretty content-heavy song. We love the content songs, and it is the gospel. But what I think is really nice about this song is that it brings you into the story, kind of, it talks about, there was a moment when the lights went out, when death had claimed its victory, the King of Love had given up his life, the darkest day in history. And I feel like it sets this oh, what's gonna happen next? Obviously we all know what's gonna happen, but I think it's beautiful the way they tell it. I think there's just a lot of good lyric writing and things that are easier to picture maybe than, I don't know, other songs. So I really like it, and yeah, I like the sound. It's great. I don't know. Do you have anything else?
If you could have one kind of line, 1 or 2 lines that you really wanted people to be focusing in on this upcoming Sunday, what do you think the line that you would really highlight is?
So in verse 3, it says, "When all was lost, he crossed eternity. The King of Life was on the move." I think that is so good. That is so good.
Unpack it. What's going on there?
I mean, he crossed eternity. That is so good. That is so good. And I guess I don't have it just hits me, but I guess everything was terrible. We were lost in our sin without the ability to save ourselves, and this king who he entered humanity. Yes, he created humanity, but God wasn't human, but then he entered humanity so that he could save us and could bring us back to him. And that wouldn't have been possible. He couldn't save us without doing that. Or at least that was the plan that he chose to do. And I just think that's really beautiful that he came from his throne to then live 30 something years on earth. I think that's really crazy and beautiful. And yeah, just saying that the King of Life was on the move. It's he is taking action. Yeah.
So good. So good.
Yeah.
Should we do it?
Let's do it.
All right.
There was a moment when the lights went out, when death had claimed its victory. The King of Love had given up his life, the darkest day in history. There on a cross they made for sinners, for every curse his blood atoned. One final breath and it was finished. But not the end we could have known, for the earth began to shake and the veil was torn, but sacrifice was made as the heavens roared. And all hail King Jesus, all hail the Lord of heaven and earth, all hail King Jesus, all hail the Savior of the world. There was a moment when the sky lit up, a flash of light breaking through. When all was lost, he crossed eternity. The King of life was on the move, for in a dark, cold tomb where our Lord was laid, one miraculous breath, and we're forever changed. And all hail King Jesus, all hail the Lord of heaven and earth, all hail King Jesus, all hail the Savior of the world. So let every knee come bow before the King of Kings. Let every tongue confess that He is Lord. Lift up your shout. Let us join with all of heaven, singing, holy, singing, holy. Cry out, holy, singing, holy. So let every knee come bow before the King of Kings. Let every tongue confess that He is Lord. And lift up your shout. Let us join with all of heaven, singing, holy, holy, singing, holy. And all hail King Jesus, all hail the Lord of heaven and earth, all hail King Jesus.